Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Whiz. I hope you had a great day or you are having a great day. So, we are going to get to our answers and our questions and all of that. But today, I was thinking of telling you about another hobby of mine. Rather, I think it will be difficult for me to differentiate whether it was a hobby or a passion. I think it was more of a passion. So, what I wanted to talk to you about is chess. So, I was a huge fan of playing chess, and I played it for a good, I think, 10 years of my life. It is one of the most amazing games, and really, if I have to talk about something in short, this game really gave me two values which I think will be with me like till the end, because that is really what I have got from the game. First thing is patience, where not to take any rash decisions, try to think things through, wait for your time to come. So patience would definitely be one thing, and the second thing is to plan every move. So nothing should even like the saying goes that there is a method to madness. So similarly, even if you want to do something crazy, there has to be a plan around it. So that is what I just wanted to share my experience with you all. So let's not waste any further time. Let's get to yesterday's answers. So yesterday's first question was: in the 2008 Olympics, 23 swimming records were broken, and 98% of the medal winners were wearing this particular suit. And this particular swimsuit was banned from the Olympics because it allowed better flow of oxygen, and also was more and helped the body get in a more hydrodynamic position. So which suit are we talking about? So the answer is, obviously you would have guessed the company. The company is Speedo, but this is a particular model. So this is the Speedo LZR Racer swimsuit. So that was the answer for the first question of yesterday. Moving on to our second question. The Indian Innovation Growth Program 2.0 was set up to promote Government of India's mission of Startup India and Make in India, to enhance the Indian innovation ecosystem by enabling innovators and entrepreneurs through the stages of ideation, innovation, acceleration, with assistance from these two entities. The first entity is Tata Trust, which was the other entity that we are talking about. So the answer is the Lockheed Martin Group. So that was the second answer. Moving on to our third question. The name of this person is Emilio Marcos Palma. The Argentinian was born to Captain George Palma, who was head of the Argentine Army detachment to this Argentinian Army detachment, and to Sylvia Palma on 7th January 1978. What first was achieved by his birth? So he is the first documented person born on the continent of Antarctica. So that is a cool did you know fact for those of you all who did not know about this. So that was our third question for yesterday. Now moving on to our fourth question for yesterday. Um, Identify this explorer who covered distances that beat out famed explorers such as Marco Polo, James Cook, and I had also given you a hint that this explorer was blind and did all his expeditions solo. So the explorer we are talking about is James Homan. So James Homan is the name of the person. So this was our fourth question for yesterday. And now, moving on to our fifth question for yesterday. The word means hunt master, or master of the hunt. It's made of 56 natural herbs and spices, including ginger, cardamom, and star anise, as well as 35% alcohol, and was sometimes consumed as a digestive. What are we talking about? So the answer was rather pretty much simple. The answer was Jägermeister. So Jägermeister, many of you know it, some of you may have tried it. So that is what we were talking about. Now, moving on to our 5 questions for today. So here comes question number 1. What originated in the rice growing region of Southeast Asia over 2000 years ago along the Mekong River? Subsequently, the technique then spread to other regions, specifically appearing in Japan around 8th century AD. So, what are we talking about? Moving on to our second question for today. What did the first Indian space traveler Rakesh Sharma say when he was asked by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi how India looked from space? So how did he reply, or what was this phrase or the statement that he had said? Moving on to our third question for today. Toru Jwatani, the video game designer, got inspired by the shape of a pizza and with one slice removed. So, what was created as a result of that? And now, moving on to our fourth question for today. Which mathematical sign was invented in 1557 by Welsh mathematician named Robert Recordé? Okay, so I want you to tell me the name of the symbol. So this was our third question for today. Moving on to our fourth question for today. To conserve cooking fuel, food was chopped into small pieces so that it could cook faster. The bite-sized foods eliminated the need for knives, and thus dash was invented. Fill in the blanks. And now for our last question for today. Which company, which bears a name of a Mumbai suburban station, has become India's first domestic FMCG brand to cross the INR 5,000 crore in retail sales? So I know that today's five questions may have been a little more easy or a little more easy to be cracked compared to the other days. So this is probably for our younger audience out there. So I hope you enjoyed the questions. I hope you enjoyed the answers. Please do not forget to leave your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you again tomorrow with 5 more answers and 5 more questions. Till then, this is Priyadarshan PD here, taking your leave. Thank you, stay safe, and good night.